PG bloggers.
PG bloggers.
The PG bloggers.
PG bloggers.
The PG bloggers.
PG bloggers.
PG bloggers.
PG bloggers. The PG bloggers, man. The PG GOAT with the PG bloggers. Please don't say the John if you ain't saying it twice. If you don't have the Don, you ain't saying it right.
Let's get to first official battle on the flyer of the night, which was JC and Rum Nitty. Now, everybody was thinking this is going to be battle of the year. It was a great battle. Was it a classic to me? No, which means on camera it's not going to be a classic. It was a very, very good battle. Both sides put the fuck on, but it is what it is, man. JC won the battle, clearly. Even Nitty said in interviews after the battle, I give it to JC. He said Nitty, he might get one round on camera, if that. So, the first round I think will be the only debatable round when it drops. I'm not even saying pay-per-view. I'm saying when the battle officially drops, I think that the first round will be very close on camera. It was pretty close in the building too, but after that Ike Turner bar from JC, I felt like he won the round right there. He had it. So JC edged the first to me. Second and third, I don't really even got to talk about the second and third, man. JC's too much in that second and third, man. Just too much. And I've been one of those people against saying JC needs to see Lux. I've been ever since he battled Chef Trez. It's been, oh, JC needs to see Lux. And I've been an advocate. JC is my favorite battle rapper. So, even me saying, like, to me it's like, how are all these other people saying that JC deserves Lux when, man, JC's my favorite and I don't even want to see him against Lux. I'm just saying, but that's just how I feel. But I'm giving in. JC needs to see Lux, or Lux needs to see JC, really. Do I still have Lux beating JC? Yes, I still have Lux beating JC, but I think JC can give Lux a run for his money now. So, hey man, and, yo, by the way, Nitty did his thing all 3 rounds. I think all 3 of Nitty's rounds have replay value. His punchline is different. I love the way fucking Rum Nitty raps. I love his bars. So, I still think he's a top 5 puncher to me. Even though he's lost. Nah, he beat Trez, that's different. But he lost to JC clearly. It is what it is. I still want to see Nitty and K-Shine. That's just me. I don't know how y'all feel about that. Let me know. Nitty and K-Shine, we want to see that. Maybe next year. So next battle was Av and T-Top. Going into Av and T-Top, I had Av winning this pretty clearly. And T-Top 3-0 to me, man. I think the third was debatable. First round was pretty good, actually. I liked it. But to me, T-Top was just landing shit better. It just resonated with the crowd a little more. T-Top just looked like more of the veteran. He looked like he's been on that stage a little more than Av. He had a little more crowd control. He seemed a little more comfortable. You know what, man? I didn't like this Av because I felt like he was smiling too much up there. It seemed like he was, I don't know if he was dapping T-Top at all, but I don't like that. I don't like that. Can we talk? I don't like the dapping on stage at all. Save that shit for the end of the battle. At the end of the battle, you dap. You don't dap during rounds. Even after a first or second round's over, you don't dap. I don't like that. I personally do not like that. It takes away from, like, tension in a battle or animosity, anything. It takes away from that, like, you know, that war of battle rap. The 2 guys going at each other, like, you don't like each other. It's like, come on, man. Like, LeBron and Durant work out with each other in the off season, whatever, but when regular season comes, they're on the court, they don't like each other. That's what it is, man. So the same rules apply. I didn't like it. I had T-Top taking the first, I had T-Top taking the second, and I had the third being preference, but I edged T-Top. So from what I've been seeing on the polls for the pay-per-view is that this battle's debatable. I didn't see that in the building. It looked like it was T-Top pretty clearly. But we all know, or anyone that goes to events regularly, or even just been to an event one time, knows that sometimes shit is different in the building than it is on cam. So I don't know. Don't get mad at me for saying T-Top won clearly to me, but I gotta see it when it drops. Next battle, Hitman and Shine. The whole stupid ish about the time limits is so stupid. I don't know why K-Shine is taking a battle the day before hit. Like, why are you doing that, man? I don't get it. That just doesn't make any sense. He better gotten like 10K for the day before Summer Madness. He better have gotten 10K for that battle. Seriously. So, with that being said, it took like an hour between Av and T-Top to start Hitman and Shine. Right after Av and T-Top finished, it took like an hour for the next battle to start. We were pissed off. Honestly, when Beasley came to the stage to get on the mic, I thought he said the shit wasn't going down. So, yeah, you know, Beasley came out and said that one of the rappers thought you could only rap at least 3 minutes, and the other said was thinking you could only rap at the most 3 minutes, which doesn't make fucking sense to me. You know it's 3 minutes, and I've never heard of that, which is stupid. So, regardless, it sounded like Hitman was the one that had like 5 minutes of material. And he got cut off at, you know, 3:15, 3:30, and he still smoked Shine. First round was close up until fans in the crowd were calling time on Shine. Even though he was going in towards the end of the round, people were calling time on Shine. And I think Shine got messed up in his round. He was like, oh, time? And he was looking at Will Millions, the timekeeper for URL, and he was saying like, oh, time? And Will was like, nah, you keep going. And then Shine got like messed up at that point. So Shine ended his round. Hitman got the first to me. Pretty, not clearly, but he edged it. We'll see how it looks on cam. But second and third, too much, man. I forget which round it was that Hitman brought his brother out with the whole jail. I ain't going back. Don't make me go back. Come on, man. That had me going crazy. This is one of the consistently all 3 rounds, that might have been second best Hitman I've seen after Hitman and Arsenal. That's just me. I don't know. I gotta wait to see when it drops. But that Hitman was very, very. That was probably. It might be performance of the night. I don't know. But let me get to the next battle. Hitman 3-0, but maybe 2-1. Then we had Briz and Calico. Now, very underwhelming battle. I think we all, as fans, whoever was watching it in the building or on the pay-per-view, I think we all thought that this was going to be possibly battle of the night. It's going to be a great battle. You know, Briz is on the up and up and up. You know, he's top 5 URL in a lot of people's eyes. And Cal coming back, and Cal saying, like, I want Briz. Briz probably had, his first round was probably his worst round that I've ever seen from him in a while. I'm not going to say it's his worst round ever, but it was his worst round we've seen from him in a while. It reminded me, this battle for Briz kind of reminded me of the DNA battle, where he had a slow start in the first, and then second and third he heated up. And Cal's first round was his best round, easily. Clearly took the first, Cal took the first. I think at the end of Briz's first round, we were all like, Cal's going to take this round, like 99.9%, like Cal's taking this round. So Cal took the first. Second round, Cal choked. Briz had a good round. Briz definitely had a solid round. It took him a little, I think he heated up as he went. Like towards like halfway to the end of his second round, he had a good second round. Cal choked, and Cal does a lot of that. He did it in the Tay-Rock battle, man. Like, what he says might sound good, but a lot of this stuff, like, I can't relate to, or I don't understand, like, what he's talking about. Like, he's got to apply that to Briz, or, like, he's got to rap punchlines. Like, most of these people today want to hear punchlines. He'll just be rapping, and it sounds good. I like the way he says it. Like, he makes it sound like he makes it sound real, but, like, it's just like, what are you talking about? Like, a minute goes by and I'm like, Cal, what the hell are you talking about? So, Cal choked. Briz had better material in the second. So it's 1-1 at that point. And then the third round, Briz took clearly to me. I don't think there's any real debate. I think Cal had a few slept-on bars in the third, but he did a lot of that thing where he's rapping about, I don't know what he's talking about. So it doesn't apply to the battle. So what are you doing? I don't know. But I think Briz took this clearly. Not the best Briz performance I've seen. His second or third was his best round. I don't know. His maybe equally, both good. Yeah, Briz 2-1 clearly. The last battle of the night. I had so many mixed emotions about Hollow and Rock. I was saying this to me in my mind. I was thinking like this either could be battle of the year, it could be a classic, it could be a mediocre battle, or it could be I wouldn't say a bad battle, but I thought it might. To me, it had a chance of being a mediocre battle. It was just like I liked the matchup, but it was an awkward matchup to me. We all like to me at the end of the day, I thought it was gonna be a debatable battle. I just think I thought going in that it was gonna be a preference battle, and that's pretty much what it was. The first round. Both their first rounds were very good, and both their first rounds you could debate forever. And it just their first. I think to me, dude, every round was debatable. I think Hollow kind of clearly edged the first round, but on camera that might be debatable. But man, but both their first rounds were fire. I like Hollow's a little more. It was just a preference round to me, and then second round. The second round was like Rock's second. We all know Rock always has fire seconds. Very good second, extremely good second. Hollow's second was good too though, and like it was close. It was a close round. Like I think Rock edged it, but like it was a close round. I don't know. You might even be able to debate that round on camera too. But I gave it to Rock the second round. Third round, preference round to me. It's just another preference round. You can't. There's no other way around it. It's just a preference round. This whole battle is just preference. Like there's no way to put it. You cannot say like, you know, this person won clearly. Like nah, you can debate it, but you're gonna debate it forever. Like it's 50-50, man. Like if you like Hollow more, you like Hollow's stuff a little more. If you like Rock stuff a little more, you like Rock stuff. I personally had Hollow 2-1. Yeah, I had Hollow 2-1, man. I thought that might be battle of the year. Exceeded my expectations. Did not expect it to be that good. It might be a classic. So, and man, they were up in each other's faces. You could see Hollow took this, like, come on, man. Rock was in his bag. Rock's energy, I love that energy, man. He had the same energy against Briz Rothstein, like the same energy. I loved it. So salute to Rock and Hollow for putting on a very, very good battle. Thank you, because the event up to that point was okay. So, hey, Summer Madness was a good event. I mean, for me, this is the longest I was ever at a URL event. I was there until like 10:15. That was pretty long. So, but other than that, it was a good event. Hollow and Rock maybe battle of the year. So, I give it a 7 out of 10 as an event. 8 would be being nice. 6, I would take 6 too. Let me know, you know, on the pay-per-view what you guys thought of the event. Let me know who you guys have winning. But this is in the building, so do not get at me. Unless you were in the building, do not get at me. Don't be like, oh, this person won, this person lost, clearly. Unless you were in the building, then you can debate me. Please. Let me know in the comments. PG Bloggers, Battle Fanatics signing out.